Good morning, everyone. Do you know there's only a handful of IEEE technically sponsored conferences in Sri Lanka? The question is, how could a single department, that is the Department of Industrial Management at the Faculty of Science, University of Kelaniya, host an international research conference that is technically sponsored by IEEE, and the proceedings are indexed in Scopus? The distinguished guest, Senior Professor Sudat Kanigamudali, Dean Faculty of Science, Senior Professor Kapila Seneviratne, Chairman Research Council. Keynote speakers, Dr. Yasantha Karunanayaka, Vice President of Analog Inferences USA, Professor Saman Halgamuge, University of Melbourne, Australia. Representatives of the platinum sponsors to the conference, SLT Mobitel and MAS Lineaqua. Distinguished invitees and all the research community who are gathered here today and who are connecting with us online platforms. Now, to answer the question that I raised at the very beginning, let me take you to year 2080. The date was 29th March 2018, the day that we had our first conference. Just like the history of the department, we had a very humble beginning. Exactly 1 year after, that is on 29th March 2019, we had our second conference, and by then we were able to obtain IEEE technical sponsorship. Year 2020 was a year that shattered the whole world with the pandemic COVID-19. As a department, we could have good reasons to skip the conference that year. But as the Department of Industrial Management, we love taking challenges. As a matter of fact, we were embraced by the challenges. On 24th of September 2020, we marked a new milestone in today's era of digitalization by hosting the first ever virtual conference in the history of University of Kelaniya. Today, it's our great pleasure to host the International Research Conference on Smart Computing and Systems Engineering for the 6th consecutive year. This is a remarkable year for the conference team as well as for the department. We received 193 papers from 20 prestigious institutions around the world. The papers are from countries such as the UK, Japan, Australia, India, etc. Out of the papers we received, we selected 56 papers with an acceptance rate of around 29%. Ladies and gentlemen, we are yet to answer the question that I raised at the very beginning. To answer that, allow me to quote a statement made by late Steve Jobs at his famous Stanford commencement address. He stated that, quote, "You can't connect the dots looking forward. You can only connect them by looking backward." When I look back on the remarkable journey of the research conference, there are 3 unique characteristics that fueled our success. That is, number 1, dedication. Number 2, passion. Number 3, teamwork. The teamwork of the academic and the non-academic staff, students, and the alumni. When it comes to the Department of Industrial Management, this unique combination of staff, students, and alumni, we call it as IEM family. Ladies and gentlemen, as of the concluding remarks of this welcome speech, I'm not going to wish this year's conference a success. Why? Because you can make a wish for the things that are uncertain. As a matter of fact, when we look into the 2 profound keynote speeches lined up for the day, and the content of the 10 sessions that you are about to experience, we are 100% certain that we are going to mark another remarkable milestone in the history of SCSE conference series. Thank you, everyone.